First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit. In Hebrew, it's called Allah Yahawah Bahashim YAHAWASHI Bahashim Rahach Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word, and truth and sincerity, and peace, blessings, and healings onto the elect and multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today, I want to talk about this, quote. It helped me build this whole lesson I'm about to do. It says, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. You know what I'm saying? And who's Kanye been criticizing? Okay, and he's been losing all his deals, everything. You lose everything when you criticize these people because they run it all. The music industry, to the media industry, to the food industry. Everything is run by these people, okay? And they call themselves the issues, okay? Wish to be, okay? So, I want to, basically, I was watching this podcast, what I'm saying? I was watching some of it. This dude right here had Kanye, Lex Friedman. He was trying to make Kanye apologize, what I'm saying, for telling the truth, because he was saying there's a ish run media. But this dude saying, hey, stop doing that. Basically telling him, no, nigga. Don't be saying that shit out loud. Apologize for what, like it's going to matter. Like everybody already knows y'all run all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. You know what I'm saying? But this is coming to an end, man. Okay? Because YAHAWASHI said in the last days, y'all would call yourself the issues, even though y'all are not. And he said he would expose y'all for who y'all truly are in the last days. Okay? This is John chapter 8 verse 32, and you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. Okay? That's the nitty-gritty we're trying to come down to the truth of things. We don't want to talk about what happened, blah blah blah. No, we coming to the truth. The truth is power, man. The truth is gonna set you free. The truth is what matters at the end of the day. Point blank period. It don't matter all this jargon, anti this, no, man, we get into the truth of the matter, and it is what it is from there. Do what you're going to do about it. Our people are waking up and coming to the truth. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. You're going to have to kill us all. The truth is like a disease. It's already gotten in most of all of us, okay? All the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it is what it is from there, okay? But I want to talk about this, and then I'm going to bring up some pictures. This lady posted this, Divine Goddess, there is no goddesses, but this is just a video I want to play. He doesn't want music glorifying the opioid crisis, but it's fine to rap about crack, lean, and etc. Nothing but hypocrisy. So I want to play this and then get some pictures.
The chakras is real.
Now, I'm gonna say some anti-Semitic shit. I'ma fuck your bitch. I'ma kill this nigga. 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 That's the real anti-Semitic shit that the people get paid off of.
I don't know what's this opioid thing, man.
Well, being a crackhead wasn't cool back then.
I don't know what's this opioid thing. When his people went to the Middle East, okay, stole all the gold from all these people, stole all the opioid plants, you know what I'm saying? And now, I don't know. Man, these people, man, like you being brought to the light. We already know all this information. Now y'all just trying to play victim, and when people bring up stuff, oh my God, anti, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, y'all people are through, man.
And being a crackhead wasn't cool. Now they seem like they're making it cool to be drinking lean and syrup, and
it's the most dangerous. It's the most dangerous thing that's facing our society.
So why sign an artist that would promote that?
Because I already answered that question. You weren't.
Dude is mumbling, man. You know why? He's trying to destroy us, man, mentally. Okay, and it is what it is, man. These people are super evil. They're Satan's children at the end of the day. Okay.
Weren't paying attention. She asked me talent or issues, and I said talent. But I have to. I can't give up on people.
But I'm saying that's hypocritical.
I can't give up on people, man. This dude is a pure devil, man.
Good on. You're saying the
It's
opioid problem's a problem.
opportunistic.
Yeah.
I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
You're gonna make Dame Dash take this clip and call you a culture vulture.
Who's Dame Dash?
Okay, so yeah, you get to the gist of it, but getting some pictures, man. I got this off, Twitter. Our people all the Israelites was posting this all over the place, so I just saved them. CNN, NBC, New York Times, NPR, they're all run by these people, just like Kanye was saying, ish run media. But people have been talking, especially the Israelites, been talking about this since, oh my, for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? Um, endure these last days too. They own everything. Shalom, boom bow. I mean, it is what it is. They control all things that the people see. And especially to our people, rap music. They promote violence and sex and drugs, and it's a big thing that they're trying to destroy. The real Israelites, because at the end of the day, they're not the issues. Okay, they're not. They're not the real ones. It just is what it is. I bring this information up all the time. Just to get a quick scripture on this. Revelations 2:9. I know thou works in tribulation and poverty. This is talking about the real Israelites right here. But thou art rich, because we're rich in the spirit. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are what? You can read it. And are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So we're going to start from right there. So let's start getting some scriptures. Okay, this is Psalm 64. It says, hear my voice, O God, in my prayer, preserve my life from the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See, the secret counsel of the wicked. But YAHAWASHI said in the last days that he would expose these people and bring them into the light. Everything that's done in the dark shall be brought to the light. Everything is being brought to the light. The Lord's using Kanye. The Lord got the Israelites out here. He got the one for four in the multitude telling the truth on the internet, on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Even their own people was telling on them. It talks about that down here. It says, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows even with bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. So the music industry, the media, the food industry shoots at the perfect. Who are the perfect? The Israelites. Okay? It says, suddenly they do shoot at him and they fear not. That's why they're doing all these things to our people, because they don't fear the Lord, right? But the Lord got a big payback coming. And I got some scriptures that backs that up. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil manner. See, this dude right here, he's encouraging himself in an evil manner, pushing degenerate behavior. But he said he has a family to feed, so he doesn't care what happens to our people. It's all right there in this clip, okay? And Kanye brings up a good point. And it says, they commune of laying snares privily. They lay snares privily. Rap music, the food, the media, they're snares. Okay, because most of our people are on the left, and they follow these Democrats, and even though they're super devils, okay? Shit. That's why our people like Trump, especially the Israelites, because he just kept it real, man. So-called white person that keeps it real, it's just, you might be right, just keep it real, man. Don't need to hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they hide it, okay? They like to do it in secret, but all that's being brought to the light. It says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, but the inward thought of every one of them in the heart is deep in wickedness against our people. And God shall shoot at him with the arrow, suddenly do they and shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them might flee away. So this is talking about their own people exposing their agendas, like these truthers like Dabu 7 or something like that. Or like any other of these people, like when the jab was coming out, you had these doctors come out and they was getting canceled. So their own tongue was falling upon themselves, because not all Edomites are a part of the same agenda. It's these Amalekites trying to do everything, but they cut their own people off. That's why you got these people in the truth complaining, because they left you people behind. That's why they now complaining, because white supremacy doesn't help them anymore. It just helps Amalek, the issues, okay, the small hats. Okay, but going on, because the Lord said he would expose them. Concerning Edom, okay, and Amalek, he's Edom, that's a tribe of Edom, Amalekites, okay? Esau is Edom, okay? You can look that up. Concerning Edom, thus say YAHAWASHI of hosts, is there no more wisdom in Teman? His counsel is perished from the prudent. is their wisdom vanished because they can't hide anything anymore. Everything's being brought into the light. See, they was good at hiding stuff. Okay, but all that witchcraft that they have been doing is wearing off of the world. Okay, but I have made Esau bare. I have made Esau bare. Basically, you know, we can see everything he's doing now. I have uncovered his secret places. We all see it, man. The whole world sees it. He shall not be able to hide himself. He can't hide himself anymore. His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So what is he going to do? He's going to get violent in the end days. He's going to use his military that he got, and he's going to try to go after the people, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. You know, the Lord got us. YAHAWASHI got us. If he be with us, who can be against us? Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Rejoice and be glad, because they rejoicing right now. That dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. So the cup that we drank, slavery, and then after slavery, they was playing psychological tricks on us, using this music. All that's going to be done unto them, okay, in the kingdom. But it says the punishment of that iniquity is accomplished. The Israelites' punishment is coming to an end because we went off. That's why we went through slavery. That's why the Native Americans went through what they went through. You know what I'm saying? That's why South America went through what they went through, the Latinos. You know what I'm saying? By these people going down there and just going crazy. You know, but all that's coming to an end. O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. Now listen to this. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So all his sins are being discovered, man. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Isaiah 47:3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man. I will not meet thee as a man. And who is this talking about? YAHAWASHI. In the second coming, he's coming back to destroy these people for what they have done to the Israelites and what they have done to the earth and what they have done to the animals. Everything, man. Okay, because they ruled the world in pure wickedness. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent, get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldees, for thou shalt be no more called the Lady of Kingdoms. Okay, because we all know Israel and America runs the world, right? But everybody's going to be like, man, is this the man that ruled the world? Because YAHAWASHI is going to bring these people so low. I was wroth with my people. I had polluted my inheritance. So the Lord is the one that did all this to his own people and given them into thy hand. He gave us into your hand, right? Because the Jewish people had the ships. Ish's slave ship owners, right? They the one that had all the boats. You know what I'm saying? They the one that brought us over here. The Ish's, okay? That's why they don't want us to criticize them, because once we get down to the nitty gritty, it starts coming out. It says, and giving them into thy hand, thou didst show them no mercy. They showed us no mercy even unto today. They forwarded our affliction, even though we was going through slavery, even though we got let free, but we still wasn't free. And then they still kept their boot on our necks. Okay, they forwarded the affliction. It says, upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. They have very heavily laid the yoke. And thou saidest, thou shalt be a lady forever. So thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Okay, because YAHAWASHI let you do this, but you was always going to pay for what you did in the end. Okay, that's why you were supposed to give us everything back, give everything back to us, but no. You got all the ancient high places. You stole Israel. You wrote the Balfour Declaration. You know, you poisoned our people. You poisoned in the water, just like got Flint, Michigan, and other places. You know what I'm saying? You vaccine the animals and then going to try to feed that to the masses. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you didn't take to heart, you know, the latter end of what she was doing. Okay? 2 Thessalonians 2, I love getting this scripture. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. Now, if you listen to these people at the WEF, World Economic Forum, they be talking big shit about the Lord, talking about, especially YAHAWAH Norway, or whatever his name is. He be talking mad shit. Or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. So it was always a time and a place for these people to get revealed. Okay, and it's now. It just is what it is. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who will now let it will let until he be taken out of the way. So he is going to be taken out of the way. That's what the second coming is about. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So the wicked is being revealed right now. It's these issues, okay? The head tribe of Amalek, the head tribe of the Edomites, these Amalekites, these issues, small hats, okay? It was always a time and a place for the wicked to be revealed, okay? The Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth by people telling the truth. Just coming out and telling the truth. That's all we got to do. Tell the truth of the scriptures and tell the truth of what's really going on. That's our biggest weapon. We don't need no guns. We just need the truth, okay? That's it. You know, you just keep doing it. You keep doing this every day over and over. We eventually going to climb that hill, and it's going to be a flood, and nobody's going to be able to stop it. Okay? Even him who's coming is at the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. So it says he works with Satan. And it also says the people that call themselves what? The Ishes are the synagogue of Satan. Okay? And they are, man. They don't follow the Torah, the scriptures of the Bible. They follow the Talmud. Okay? And if you read what's happening in the Talmud, there's a bunch of wickedness, a bunch of pedophilia. It says you can have sex with a little girl, nothing can happen. You can have sex with little boys and just a bunch of weirdo shit. Okay? Because you know they wrote it. With all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, God shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. So, YAHAWASHI is the one that put the veil over the world, but that veil is being lifted. Okay? Isaiah 34, I wanted to get this. So now I'm going to talk about the second coming because it tells you who he's going to destroy in the end. Okay, God's wrath against the nations. I'm going to read these. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear. Let all that there is in the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of YAHAWASHI is upon all nations, and his fury upon all the armies. And he had utterly destroyed them, he had delivered them to the slaughter. This is talking about the second coming. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come upon their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. YAHAWASHI gonna be doing a heavy thing, man. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heaven shall be rolled together as a scroll, talking about nuclear missiles. And all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falleth from the vine, as a fig falleth from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. It shall come down upon Idumea. So let's look up Idumea. It's a Greek way of saying Edom. Okay, Edom. Okay, Esau. Let me just get this scripture. Genesis 36:8. Thus dwelt Esau on Mount Seir. Look up Mount Seir. That's what these so-called white people came from. And actually, let me just get a picture. I mean, why not? Mount Seir, okay? Edomite kingdoms. Greece, Rome, Spain, France, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, the United States of America. Put Israel in there too. Mount Seir, okay? So you got to get Esau is Edom. Going back to the scripture now. Okay. Idumea, Idumean means Edom, Edomite, descendants of Esau. Okay. So the Lord is coming to destroy Idumeans. Okay. Come down upon Idumeans. Okay. And where did these Idumeans roam? America, NATO, and the EU. And upon the people my curse to judgment, the sword of YAHAWASHI is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, with the blood of lamb and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For YAHAWASHI have a sacrifice in Basra. It's one of their capitals. Basra, fortress, a town in Edom. Okay, where did these Edomites stay? America, NATO, and EU. Okay, this is talking about, Babylon getting destroyed. And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. A great slaughter. Okay, so the Lord ain't playing with these people, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of the recompenses for the controversy of Zion. And what's the controversy, man? Somebody's calling themselves who we are. That's the controversy. Okay? I mean, For the controversy of Zion, the Lord is going to come down upon all Idumea, man. Y'all people are finished. Says the same thing in Revelation 19, the coming of Hamashiach, of Christ. I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he do judge and make war. He's coming to make war with you people, man, in the second coming. His eyes were a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but himself. He was clothed with a vesture dripped in blood, and his name was called the Word of God, and his armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen and white and clean. That's why there's a lot of UFO sightings, because those are Yahawashi's like reconnaissance. That's his air force. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he shall smite the nations, and he shall rule over them with a rod of iron, and tread them in the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of Almighty God. And he have his vesture on his thigh, a name written, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. So Yahweh Shemashai is coming to make war with you people, man. It ain't gonna be a nice thing. He ain't giving y'all. He ain't coming down. He ain't playing no games when he come back. Okay, cause y'all people just y'all wicked, man. Okay, it says the same thing in Isaiah 63. God's vengeance of the nations. Who is this that cometh from Edom? Talking about the second coming again. With dyed garments from Basra, that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red and not in peril? So Yahweh Shemashah's coming back, gonna have he gonna be spilling so much blood out here. You know, red and not apparel, man. And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and other people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So, I mean, it says that he's coming to destroy y'all, that call yourselves the issues. You're the synagogue of Satan. He's coming to destroy the synagogue of Satan. I mean, I don't know how much more blatant he got to get. This is Numbers 24 and 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his apparel and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall thou perish forever. Okay, because the Amalekites are ruling right now, but you know, y'all didn't think what was going to be if y'all kept on doing this stuff. 2nd Ezra 6-9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You know, so great things. Also, it talks about these people falling in the last days in Isaiah 14. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weakest the nations? These people weaken the nations, man. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God, I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. It says the same exact thing in 2 Thessalonians. Okay, it talks about these people thinking they're gods for, I don't know what, for thinking they make Google and shit. It says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, I will be like the Most High. He got space stations and all that. Yet, you shall be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit. They shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth tremble, that did its weakest the nations? They made all the earth tremble, man. They went to war with everybody. They took everybody down, even the Israelites. That made the world of the wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. They got all of our people in prison. All of the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, everyone in his own house. So it just talks about these people falling, man. You know, and it says, is this the man? Is this the man? Then it says Lucifer fallen from heaven. So it's talking about the Illuminati, man. Because Illuminati means what? Enlightened ones, light bearers. Lucifer just means what? You know, you can get it. Light bearer. Same thing as Illuminati means. So that's all I wanted to get today, man. You know, the truth is going to set you free, man. It don't matter what these people say on the media, how many celebrities they bring out there, how many people call you crazy and all this, man. Who gives a fuck, man? The truth is the truth, and that's all that matters. Get down to the nitty gritty of it, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got this quote for a reason. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. So double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth, and call Allah Yahawah Shem Shabbat Shem Kakadash.